Hey everybody, it's Shani, and I am right now doing my nails, so you guys get to be here for this. So, yeah, and I'll tell you about my week. Last weekend was my birthday, and I drove back here to college on Monday, and today's Saturday, and it was fun. It was a nice drive. I got my tires rotated on Monday, which was, it took a long time, but I did it. I mean, I didn't do it. I took it to Walmart to get it done because I don't do car stuff. But I took my car to get the, I thought I saw something. I took my car to get the tires rotated, and that was, I mean, I'm glad I got it done. I can kind of tell a difference. I don't know, it's probably just a placebo kind of a thing that I knew my car was better, so yeah. But my birthday on Sunday was really fun. We had breakfast casserole, which is super good. I love when my mom makes it. She sent me home with some, and I have like one piece left that I'm probably gonna eat for like breakfast tomorrow. It's not really a breakfast food, even though it's like made out of breakfast foods. So I don't know, maybe I'm just weird, but I don't like think of it as a breakfast because it's like, so it's like tater tots and then like eggs and sausage, like breakfast like sausage. So like, yeah, so breakfast sausage and then like the ground stuff, and then put cheese on top. And I like putting ketchup on it because it's really good. My mom puts wasabi and soy sauce on it because she loves wasabi and soy sauce on everything, which is, you know, it's really good. I can't blame her. Look, one nail done. Only 9 to go. Can't believe I actually had to think about that for a second. God, it's been a long week. But yeah, I'm trying to think. I took a quiz and I'm pretty sure I did well on it. I hope I did at least. I studied for it. It was about, my hair looks bad. Whatever. So the program was about, or not the program, I was thinking about a different class, so the test was about, sentence diagramming, which is, honestly, I mean, it's not the most fun if you have to do it off the top of your head, but it's very interesting, and I kind of enjoy it. It's like, because you have to diagram them, and it's kind of like a puzzle. Very boring, kind of lame kind of puzzle, but it's definitely like a puzzle. It's a lot of fun, and it is difficult though to remember, you know, where prepositions go, because prepositions, if it's above the main line, then they have to go on a pedestal. If it's below the main line, then they have to go on a line, and then they have to diagonal line, and they have to go, the preposition itself has to go on the diagonal line, then the descriptor of the preposition goes on the horizontal line underneath, like connected to the diagonal line, and then underneath that, if there's any modifiers, goes there, and if there's a modifier for that modifier, then continues to go there. And honestly, it's kind of lame. I mean, I kind of think it's fun, but I'm kind of lame, so it's not a lot of fun, and I don't know, it's not really fun to do it off the top of your head because it's just, I don't know, it's it's a lot to remember, and when you have a test, you get kind of stressed out about it, and there are 10 different sentence patterns, and we've only covered like 9, so not 9, 6 so far. And we've done a lot of practice for them, which is why I think I did really good, but I'm not really sure. I might, I hope I did well, but I'm doing well in her class other than that, and I'm doing well in my computer science class. We have an exam, our first exam, so he only has 2 exams in his class, which is both good and bad, because that means, you know, if you're good at taking tests, and I'm pretty good at taking tests, knock on wood, I don't want to jinx myself, golly, but if you're pretty good at taking tests, then you don't have to take that many tests, and I don't really like taking lots of tests, because it's a lot of stress, but if you're not the best at taking tests, that means you really only have 2 chances to do really well, because the tests are, I think, 20% of your grade. Maybe, I can't remember if they're 20% together, if they're 20% each. I know that, I mean, and you can still get a good grade even if you don't do well on the tests. And he's got a really cool thing. You can bring in a sheet of notes, which I already have done, and I've made my, I made a study guide for my classmates, because that helped me study a lot. That helps me study a lot, to go through and see, hey, these are what is the basics of what we've learned so far, and or these are the basics that we have learned so far, so let me just, you know, like rewrite it and make it so that it makes sense. It doesn't really make sense. I've sent it out to a couple people, just because I'm nice and want to help everybody out. I should make money off of it. I should totally sell them, but like, I'm too nice. I mean, you know. Okay, not even 2 nails done. This nail polish has like 13 coats on it, because I didn't want it to, you know, I didn't want it to like go bad, and it didn't. It looks like birthday cake, and I love it. It's really cute, but it's not birthday season anymore. It's spooky season, Halloween time. I'm so excited. I got the dress that I'm borrowing, I'm borrowing the dress that I'm wearing for Halloween. I got that over the weekend, and it's, here, I'll go get it. It's this one. I'm gonna be a baby doll. So, I am always wearing this shirt when I do these videos. Oops. I even wear this shirt that often. Oh well. I guess I just always wear it when I'm making videos. I just like that, you know, it goes with the shorts. Anyways. But yeah, so I got that over the weekend, and I saw my friend Olivia, and I'm pretty sure I talked about that in my last video, and she's really sweet, and I'm happy I saw her. Yeah, I did talk about that. And then, I got an electric kettle from my mom, and some ice trays for, you know, for ice, but it's mostly because I'm a klutz. It's mostly because I'm a klutz, and my mom's like, you didn't have ice last time, so here you go. So thanks, Mom. And that was nice. And then I got a super cool card from my grandfather, so thanks, Grandpa Gumby, I love it. Got lots of birthday shout outs on Facebook and on Twitter. It made me so happy. It's a really silly thing to be happy over, but it made me very happy, and I got lots of birthday shout outs on Snapchat too, so it was nice, and I got to talk to some people I hadn't really talked to in a while. I talked to my best friend Mason on my birthday a little bit, because he's a stupid head and doesn't ever talk to me. Also because he's really busy, but mostly because he's stupid. Sorry, I'm very off track today. 3 nails done. Oh, wow. My battery's dying, like always. Anyways, but I went, on Monday morning, I went to get my tires, or like Monday, like at noon. I went and got my tires rotated, and then after that I went to lunch with my nanny, because I hadn't seen her on my birthday, because she had dinner with her, she'd already agreed to dinner with her neighbors at the time, so which is totally fine. I was not upset at all, and you know, can't cancel on neighbors, and we'd already seen each other, and we went and we had lunch at Wendy's, which was nice. I had to bolt out of there though because I lost track of time, which kind of sucked. I didn't like having to run. I felt kind of bad because we didn't really get to talk that much. We didn't really get to spend that much time together this weekend. Dropped it. But because I lost track of time and I had to go pick up my brother, and who didn't get to him on time. My mom got there first because I told her I didn't want him to just be standing outside waiting. That would suck. I mean, gosh. I know what it's like to be left behind by a bus and just stand outside without being able to get in. It's not a fun feeling. Really, I would know. That's a story for another time though. But so I told my mom, and she was like, okay, and I felt so bad for like having to ditch Nanny. Not ditch her, she understood. And she wasn't mad at me or anything. I felt bad, and then so I just felt bad for having to ditch Nanny and then having to have my mom come home from work when I told her I would be there for her, and I felt really bad. And then I went and I picked my brother up, and he was upset that I didn't pick him up, because he was just upset. He really, I'm pretty sure it's just because he didn't want to go with my mom to her work. She works at a vet, and I'm pretty sure he just wanted to go home so he could play video games and watch his YouTube videos, because he loves watching YouTube videos. And since I wasn't there, he had to go with my mom to work, and he can't, you know, watch YouTube videos and play video games there. And even though he should have been doing his homework, but he got upset, and I don't know, it could have been that he didn't want me to he wanted me to pick him up, but I kind of think it wasn't that. I kind of think it might have been something else. But anyways, it was nice to see him. He was very excited to see me, I think he was just really, it's hard to tell with him. But it was nice, and he was very sad when I told him I was leaving, so that was difficult on me. But I hung out with him and my other little brother Colton, who's taller than me, and I hate it. Makes me really angry that he's taller than me now. God. But that's okay. But we hung out and we talked about music, and we showed each other really funny memes, or things that probably weren't funny but we found hilarious because we have really twisted senses of humor. It's great. And stuff like that, and we found out we both like this one artist. Her name's Billie Eilish, and we talked about her and everything, so that was fun. Yeah, so that was fun, and I hung out with them for a little while because I hadn't really hung out with them because Colton, they most of the time both of them really spend a lot of time playing video games. Colton in his room and Brody in the living room, and or watching YouTube videos or whatever, so it's kind of difficult to connect with them. But because you can't like sit down and really talk. I mean, you can, but you have to go out of your way a lot of times, and I don't really want to bug people. Also, I don't want to make them angry at me, just because, like, that's, you know, I don't need that on my list. I want them to enjoy the fact, I want them to be happy I'm home, not, like, she's home, like, I don't want that. That'll make me sad. But it was nice to actually just get to sit down and talk to them, but it was I ended up leaving a lot later than I was going to originally, though, because I wanted to make sure I wanted to hang out with them and, you know, spend time with them. And then, so instead of leaving at 3 or 3:30 like I'd planned on, I didn't leave until like 5:30 or 6. Probably didn't leave until around 6. And, which isn't bad. It only takes 2 hours to, or like an hour and like 40 minutes to get here, but still. I wanted to get here before 8. And I did. 7:56, but it wasn't bad or anything. But I waited until my mom and my sister got back. My mom got back from work and got back from picking up my sister from cheerleading. And so I got to see my sister and her friend. She's not little, she's taller than me. I mean, not difficult, everyone's taller than me, but you know. Whatever. I can't believe it's taken me 16 minutes to get nail polish off of my hands, and I'm still not even done. Haven't even finished one hand. Golly. Okay, maybe I'm just a mess. Sorry. What else did I do? But yeah, so I got to see them before I came home, or before I came back to my dorm. I don't know, it's weird, because home is home, and then my dorm is my home, and it's weird. And then I got here, and I, you know, had class, which was nice, and hung out with my, my roommates, and yesterday? Yeah, yesterday, so not yesterday, the day before yesterday, sorry, so Thursday night, okay, that's what it was. So Thursday night, my sweet mate Annabelle and I watched Amazing World of Gumball a lot together because it's a cute little show and we can bond over it, and I like being able to bond with my sweet mate. So we watched that, and then we had this kid from across the hall, his name is Michael, he came over and he watched Amazing World of Gumball with us, and then we watched Nightmare Before Christmas because it's on Hulu right now for Halloween. And I'm not being promoted to say this because obviously I'm not cool enough for that, but I was so happy. But I mean, I feel like people are gonna kill me for saying this, but Corpse Bride, ultimately better than Nightmare Before Christmas. Better storyline. Maybe not better music. Good story. Great story. I love Corpse Bride so much. My favorite music is Corpse Bride music, but I'm not gonna say it's better than Nightmare Before Christmas because that's just very opinionated, and I don't think they're both very good. I just like I just really like all of Corpse Bride songs. It's creepy just in a non-scary way. And Nightmare Before Christmas isn't scary. It used to be scary to me, but it's not scary, it's meant to be creepy. And whereas Corpse Bride, it's meant to be creepy, but like it's different. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain how I feel about it, but I really like Corpse Bride a lot. It's the best. Victor's song when he's on the piano, it's so nice. I love it. I love a good piano. I want to learn how to play piano because it's so pretty. I want to learn how to play that on the piano. But anyways, but Corpse Bride is not on Netflix or Hulu, and it's making me upset because I just want to watch it. But whatever. This video is very long. I'm sorry. I'm not done talking though, so I'm gonna keep going. And then, so that was fun, hanging out with Annabelle and Michael. And then, oh, the other day they put Ocean's 8, which is like it's a new movie. It's amazing. I love it. It's incredible. I'm not really an Ocean's like 11 person, because, you know, first of all, it's a lot of guys, and it's kind of, I mean, it's cool, but seeing a lot of girls pull off something better than a bunch of guys, like, you know, my girl power just shoots through the roof like that. You know, makes me feel much better about myself. Actually, it doesn't. It makes me feel worse, because, you know, they out here committing crimes, making millions of dollars, and I'm sitting in my dorm room painting my nails and making 20-minute videos to tell my family, and going into debt because I'm at college. But, you know, but it's fine. It's a really good movie, and it's just the cast, incredible. It's got Rihanna, I hate myself, it's Rihanna. Oh, it's got Awkwafina in it. It's got Cate Blanchett. I love Cate Blanchett so much. She's so fun. And it's got Anne Hathaway in it, you know, a true icon. She's forever gonna be my princess of Genovia. Well, Queen of Genovia now, because, you know, she's cool like that. But that was cool, and, you know, it's got Awkwafina and Sarah Paulson, I think? I don't remember a lot of the people's names. I mean, I'm missing, like, you know, Debbie Ocean. I can't remember her name, what her name is in real life, so don't come at me, y'all. I just know I've got Cate Blanchett and I got Awkwafina and Rihanna. Why am I doing this to myself? It's Rihanna. I'm gonna have to end this video if I say Rihanna incorrectly one more time. I'm gonna have to jump off of a building. That's making me really angry. Oh well, but I watched that and it's really good. I love that movie. And then I think that's all I've really done so far this week. Oh, I applied for a job at Dunkin' Donuts here in town. It's only like 2 minutes away from my dorm, which is really nice, and I'm really hoping they hire me. I'm not really sure. I don't know. It was kind of weird, the whole interaction, but I'm hoping that they hire me, because that'll be a lot of fun, and I need a job really bad. And this way I can stop being so broke, and I can pay for my own car insurance like an adult, because can't do that right now. And I can start paying for my laptop, because my mom's an angel and has been paying the payments for me, making the payments for me, and I'm going to start paying her back for that, because that's just, it's not really fair to keep that on her. Gosh. Especially for a laptop she's not using. Like, I mean, it's right there, it's amazing, and I love it, but, you know, it was expensive. Worth it, but I need a job. But anyway, so I'm hoping that they hire me, and yeah, it's been a good week so far. I went studying yesterday. I got out of it being awkward, kinda, because I said that my best friend Mason, who you all know because I talk about him a lot, because I hate him, is my best friend Mason. I told him that he was my boyfriend, so that he would, you know, because he was, you know, a guy, and we were studying, and we had already hung out. Apparently he forgot that I told him that I didn't want a relationship, so it didn't really bother me about you know, relationships and stuff after that. He asked me if I wanted to get married at some point, and I was like, some point, maybe. But it was just really weird. He's a lot older than I am. He's like 20. The air just turned off. He's like 26, and that's just, I'm 19. That's just really weird to me. So, nails are done. Only took me half an hour. But yeah, okay. So this week has been good, and I just wanted to tell y'all all about it. I'm sorry that this is such a long video. Sirens are going off outside. But my nails still have sparkles on them. They look kind of like they're dead, but it's fine. They're really long. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Sorry, that was really lame. But thanks for, you know, watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you know, do whatever. I hope you enjoyed it. Whatever, I don't know. Why am I like this? But yeah, if you liked it, you know, I'm glad. If you guys have any questions or anything that you want me to answer, or things you want me to talk about, or you want me to show you something, it'll be fall soon. Well, it's technically fall now, but it'll start feeling like fall soon, hopefully. So I'll show you around my campus, because the leaves outside my room are already changing, but like, they're not changed yet, and I'm very excited for it, and I will let y'all know as soon as they start changing. But yeah, but until then, if you guys want, you know, me to show you something or talk about something that I haven't talked about so far or whatever, just let me know, you know, text me, comment, put on my social media, whatever, you know, the usual. And I hope y'all didn't mind the fact that this is like 30 minutes long, because I was just rambling. Yep. Okay. I will see y'all next week, and I love y'all, and bye.